I only listened to high frequency music for 30 days. I cut out all the pop, the mainstream music. And let me share with you what happened. So I regularly use high frequency music in my meditation, in just around when I'm going around the house. But this time I cut all other music out just for 30 days, just to see what would happen. Is there a difference? Because if you watched my last video, if you haven't, that's in the description box. Maybe up here, we'll see. If you hadn't seen it, then I highly recommend you watch it because I delve deeper into how these frequencies that are low vibration, low frequency, that disrupt the brain actually make us feel not happy or feeling sadness, just lots of other, lot of deep emotions that sometimes are not even ours. They have been infiltrated by those that want us. Like with the food, we could go deeper into a lot of what is out there, what they are doing to us. But we can take our power back by doing these experiments, seeing how it makes us feel. If it doesn't make us feel any different, that's totally fine. I've been writing down, checking, monitoring how I feel. And honestly, I feel more lighter. April has been, and I started it in the March, and I actually did a lot longer, and now I've been bringing in other music. I've been listening to some 80s. I love the old school 80s. I was born in the 80s, and I love Xavier Rudd. He's my favorite. I love folk music, so I've been bringing some of those tunes in, but mostly I have been listening to the 528 frequency, which is the love frequency, every single morning throughout my day, whilst I'm working pretty much for 12 hours a day, on most days. And the shift has been absolutely incredible. I do feel lighter. I actually feel more love for others. I'm not as reactive because I definitely get angry. I've got some wounds there, and I feel sometimes when there is injustice, I want to be reactive, aggressive with it, but I feel a lot softer and more, it's okay. What has happened? It's not that I'm passive or anything, not passive aggressive, but I'm just much more compassionate and understanding, but knowing that I will still speak up, but I'll speak up much softer instead of aggressive, sad. I feel a lot lighter. That's the main theme that I felt, is just lighter, softer, and just more connected. I feel good. I feel really, really in a good space that I have in a long time. I went through some really dark periods, end of last year and the beginning of this year. And I've been really monitoring where I'm putting my energy, who I'm allowing in my life, what music I'm listening to, what I'm absorbing. And obviously the food. The food is so crucial. If you're not on a raw vegan diet or a high vegan, raw vegan diet, then come and be mentored by myself and get on the high vibrational, nutritional diet that there is. It's gonna just love you so much. But we do have to be conscious of what we are absorbing. Cicadas are coming in again. They seem to always want to come in the afternoons right now. But I found out, I'm always learning and discovering that these things only come in the rainy season, predominantly of the tropics, in Thailand. And they come in the afternoons. And it's the reason why it's so loud. It's not the voice box. It's actually the contraction of their stomach. And they're all in sync together. Yeah. Anyways, something a little extra for you there. I realized how much our world runs on low vibrational noise. Music tuned to 440 hertz has been the global standard for decades, but it actually disrupts our natural frequency. It keeps us overstimulated, restless, and emotionally hijacked without us even knowing it. So, what a game changer. This love frequency 528 hertz really is a game changer. And I just noticed this much more peace, heart opening. And they even say that you can have DNA repair. At first, it did feel strange. There was no hype, no lyrics, no old school classics. But slowly my nervous system softened. I felt so connected to myself. My sleep improved. My thoughts felt calmer, and I stopped craving the intensity of distraction. The love frequency helped me process grief. I'm still processing what happened to my good friend John last year. I started to let go of a lot of heaviness and just feeling lighter in the heart space. It's about what these sounds do to our cells, your emotions, your consciousness. So yes, I'm slowly adding back in my 80s, my Xavier Rudd, because that's really high frequency, beautiful music. Xavier Rudd, if you don't know who he is, he's an Australian artist. He's absolutely incredible. I got to meet him many years ago, and he is just a beautiful, beautiful soul. I don't use music anymore to escape. I use it to uplift. I always start my day with my healing frequency music. So if you've been feeling off, overwhelmed, disconnected, just lost a little bit, things are heavy, it might not be just your thoughts or even your food. It might be your sound environment. I highly recommend everyone try the 30-day no mainstream music. Just a 30-day high frequency healing music reset. Even if it's while you sleep, it's like an energetic detox you didn't know you needed. I'll never listen to music the same way I do now anymore. It's not about cutting your favorite music. It's about being conscious of the music, the energy you're taking in. Now every playlist I build is intentional. Lots of healing hits, some soulful classics, all high vibe. If you're curious, try it. I promise you'll feel the shift. Let me know if you've done a similar challenge or if you want to do this. This is classed as a cleanse. It's beautiful. It's a great addition. If you do the cleanses, the juice cleanse, the fruit cleanses, all that I offer. And if you do want to join any of those, do reach out to me. I do offer one-on-one and the membership. But yeah, let me know if you've done anything like this before. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. Also turn on the bell notification to be notified of when the next videos are. Be, feel, and stay Rawlicious.